Billy Donovan said before the game, Giddey, who's missed the last 11 games with a hamstring injury, as White gets it ripped away. And the Wolves gain possession before the shot clock expired. And bumped baseline, runs it up, hits it, and he drew the foul.
A lot of times for him, Minnesota loses that game, but not because Anthony Edwards didn't tell he was questionable earlier today. But it's good to see him on the floor. That's one thing about Minnesota players, they play.
Left foot soreness kept him out of shoot-around earlier today as Kobe White gets on the scoreboard.
Really thought about squaring up and making a move.
Julius, straightaway three! Got the touch.
Julius tipping his shoulder, is trying to get the English. Got that.
And here comes Matas Buzelis led Chicago Bulls. Water injection by Anthony Edwards. And sizing up Matas Buzelis there, wasn't he?
You can just see him staring just about, you know, his hamstring injury got hurt in that game against Minnesota in Chicago. White went down first. Giddey went down second in that game. Nas knocks down the three here. Steams. You talk about 6 men in this league. He does so much, but he's always shot ready when he comes in the ball game.
Vucevic answers right back. Trey Jones in his 5th year out of Duke. The Apple Valley native. Gets it to Giddey, and the floater drops in for 2. Williams, the rebound. He was questionable coming into tonight's game. Jones. Kevin Huerter also in. Here is Patrick Williams. Catch and shoot 3. He buries that. Anthony Edwards back on the floor with the 2 fouls. Normally this would be a time where Ant would be resting. And breakaway to the rim. There's nobody who wants to get in the way of that. You know, Bones has been reluctant to shoot. Clark has been hiding, and Mike needs to hit a shot. And he hit a shot just then. Giddey with a nice finish inside, drawing the foul as well. That foul.
Trey Jones with the time right there.
Donovan said play 4 6-minute stints. We'll see how that plays out because he didn't start the game.
Yeah, Giddey said he never had a soft tissue injury before his hand knocks down the mid-range jumper. Loves seeing that.
Timberwolves by 10 with 10 to go here in the first half. And lost to Miami in each of the last 3 years. Can they make it 4 in a row? Jalen Smith inside. Just beat the shot clock buzzer. Alec Jacoby White. Julius on a run to the rim. Got the lay-in. He got fouled from behind by Jalen Smith.
Action for Julius. Not a lot.
Naz Reid comes up holding his left shoulder. He appears to be in some pain. The corner 3 is hit by Isaac Okoro. Dante off the Rudy screen. Jalen Clark sneaks in behind Buzelis. Out to Randall. Julius stops, frees himself, pops on the jumper and strokes it. Just over 5 to go here first half around the Rudy screen, and runner down the lane off the heel. Edwards was hot early. Missed his last 3. Buzelis gets to the rim and stuffs it. Finish by Matas Buzelis.
Bulls only have 3.
Naz Reid back and fires on the 3. No, the rebound comes out to McDaniels. Jaden on the attack. Sets up Rudy. He'll slam it through for 2.
How about that catch?
Maybe more than marginal.
Little shovel pass by McDaniels.
Vucevic on the attack. Nas deflected it. Giddey's got it. Floater down the lane, Here's Julius, the crossover. Back to the right hand. Lost it, got it back, steps through, finger roll to the rim.
Love the step through move. Again, between the legs, loses control of the basketball, pump fake step through.
Back to Randall, 7 to shoot. Keeps the pivot foot down. Now Dante's got a hoist, and the 3 balls in at the buzzer. Chicago 12-8 in their last 20, trying to get to 500. Daniels the spin, the deceleration and the fade over Buzelis.
Walker good, but still very good, and his desire to try to do it.
Oh, and Okoro jumped that pass for Ant. He's got Jaden to beat, and he does with the lay-in. 4-point game. By the way, Ant started the game 4 of 6. He's 1 for his last 7. He has 12 points. Patrick Williams adds to the lead inside. Line around his back on the bounce pass to Randall. Jaden, Ant. Nas will take off along the baseline to Dante. He'll line up the 3 ball. That splashes down.
Got him into the blender that time.
Opportunity. Maybe the best offensive possession of the night right there.
Yeah, just all the extras, and then attack the closeout, collapse the defense. Couldn't rotate in time.
Too strong on that shot attempt. Trey inside, got it. Boy, went to the right side of the rim on the last possession. Goes left side here. Sumo.
Trey Jones coming right into your living room.
So far in the second half. Still just over 3 minutes to go. Nas with the pull-up. Oh, big-time shot. Nas Reed, 4 of 6 from long range.
Jalen Clark made the cut down the baseline. Gave Nas all that space to be able to operate.
Giddy out to Dosunmu. 3 ball is good. You speak of is Chicago. It feels like they should be up by more.
Again, Dosunmu, he's almost a 50% shooter from outside the arc. Well, the offensive efficiency here for Chicago has been off the charts here in the third quarter.
Against Dosunmu, gets the lay-in.
The turnaround from one year to the next for him. Sets the pin down on Smith. Smith is not adept at getting through screens like that. Julius has an open shot.
Jalen Smith gets a lay-in at the other end. Runs into DiVincenzo. And then that pass broken up and stolen. Kevin Huerter against DiVincenzo. Dante put rim protector on his name.
Just not great execution that time in the middle of the floor, the handoff action, but that's just great competitive. Minnesota's getting the shorter end of the stick here. The 3-point make on one end for Chicago, 2-pointers for Minnesota, and another block by Nas.
Wow, Nas getting up to swat that away. Edwards returns with it. Here come the Wolves on the push. Dante with a lane, the drive, the floater is allowed to Rudy, and he softly throws it down for 2. It's a 1-point game.
They're going to challenge this, I think. Nas got a mismatch here against Trey Jones.
Starts to back him down into the mid-post. Drop step, baseline. There's the lead. Courtesy of Nas Reed, it's an 8-0 Minnesota run. Edwards against Buzelis off the Rudy screen to the corner, and DiVincenzo catch and shoot. In and out, no. Rudy offensive rebound. Put back, yes, and a foul. That's a big-time offensive rebound.
That's just a lot of 1-2 from Rudy Gobert in around 4.
Edwards backing down Trey Jones. Here comes the double. Up top to Nas. Reed on the run. Down the lane. He throws it down with authority. Came down a little awkwardly. How about this finish from Nas Reed?
Jab step that time. Created.
Kobe White. Leans into McDaniels. Found some space and laid it in. Only 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Edwards with a right-handed dribble. Gets around Jones, floats it up, and rattles around and drops. 20 or more. Up by 3. Giddy on the attack. Off to Jalen Smith. On the cut, he just beat Julius, who was defending him. Wolves nursing a 1-point lead off the staggered screen. Tiptoes the sideline. Cross court. Randall. McDaniels off the dribble. Pulls up and sticks it. 2 for 2 from deep. Giddy. Kobe White launches the 3 and hits it.
Can't be so far off him like that.
Here's Giddy on the move. Out to Jalen Smith. The 3 ball, no. Giddy, offensive rebound, blocked by Rudy. Timberwolves still up by 1. Trey Jones races inside on Rudy. Got the lay-in. Chicago's got the lead with 31.1 left. Bones Highland in. Second free throw. Edwards will dribble into a 3. No at the buzzer. And Chicago rallies from down 6 with just over 4 minutes left to play.
It's on. ESPN on Disney+. Turn it on.